Oh, kid, looks like you found some advanced blueprints. Those are more than special, because with this I can upgrade existing gear and make them even better than I ever imagined. Literally, still got me that aphantasia. Want to hear a secret, kid? I heard if you wear items from the same set, you can unlock special Unity bonuses that'll blow your mind. And if you keep upgrading your gear, those Unity bonuses will keep getting better and better. So what are you waiting for, kid? Let's get spending. Okay, so leather helm, I can upgrade it, but it's expensive, and I am poor. Well then, we'll just leave that for later. Oh, he has something to say. Child, have you come to hear my stories? I used to be a bard, you know, a teller of stories, both fables and truths. And I was famous, known to all across lands as he who tells the worst stories. Now, I may have been bad, but I was famous. Welcome again, traveler. Karen just seems so happy. Like, I want to be Karen. I want to be that dude who's just like loves his job and is largely unflappable. I've been feeling kind of flappable lately, but I think a lot of that just has to do with the fact that, like, good gosh, I had a lot of stuff to do. Okay, so couple of things. Well, I haven't played in a little while. I haven't played in 24 hours. Yep, we're good. Wow, I do a lot of damage. I really need to invest even more into damage. Let's see. Am I going to be doing Wholesome Verse today? No, I will not be. Whoops. Well, that money's gone. Oh, well. I would love to, but if I'm doing a sponsored stream, I have to I wouldn't exactly say there are kind of requirements to what you cover beforehand, but when doing a sponsored stream of any variety for Twitch, it's generally expected that the creator plays like kind of a mainline game to drum up viewership beforehand, which sounds kind of mercenary, and unfortunately it kind of is. But so much as I like Wholesome Verse Live, it is no roguelike. Whoa! Nope, didn't work. That was a rude room. Let's see. Okay. But so yeah, as much as I like Wholesome Verse Live, it is equal parts not kind of like a main thing that draws in viewers. Comparatively, it's more of kind of like a fun thing with my friends. But then even beyond that, the scheduling of it is particularly heinous, because if I was doing a sponsored stream, I would have had to start early to do the sponsored stream beforehand, which is what I intended to do today, or I would have to do it afterwards, which just that would mean staying up until like 11 at night again, and I'd just be so tired. Oops. Well. This went interestingly and poorly. I was really hoping we'd be able to pull off like a really good duelist run. I mean, I might still be able to. But I'm not terribly confident in its ability to have enough HP to fight the Zombrowskis. There we go. I don't know. I'll do a video on it at some point talking about like how sponsored content works on Twitch and YouTube, because I feel like that's like actually something that is poorly explained by most creators, myself included. Remember, you have the double jump. Yeah, it's not much of a double jump, and I'm also just not used to it. Yeah, it's not worth it. I'm trying to get a little bit of money. Wait, what if I just actually use my magic spell? There we go. This character doesn't attack upwards. Nah. I need money, but I don't need money that bad. There we go. little dicey. Alright, there we go. If you guys can hear that. Probably not. Defeat all enemies. Fairy chest. Okay, this is maybe worth it. However, I'm going to get rid of all of the thorns first. Unless it causes them to regrow. If it doesn't cause them to regrow, then we're good. Alright, let's see how this goes. Oh, well, this is easy. Okay. Like, actually just kind of comically easy. I love it. More of this. More fairy chests like this, please. Anything in here? No. There we go. Another pacifist round would be great. Maybe. Retaliation rune. Every action... Okay, deal damage to enemies that hit you scales with vitality. And also blood. Imagine this with all eyeballs. I've done it with all eyeballs. It was kind of annoying. It wasn't that bad. Okay. But you definitely have to be more careful with oops, all eyeballs. Okay. Yeah, you can't hit me normally. Oh, ow. What? There we go. He had like an invincibility phase. Was not exactly expecting that. There we go. Alright. And just go here. Yeah, one more day. Yeah, one more day. We'll be out sometime tomorrow. I bet. What? Noon Eastern? I think Cellar Door games are out. I don't actually know where Cellar Door games are located now that I'm thinking about it. Let's see. Money. Money good. There we go. That is not money. I do maybe want to get the rune that specifically makes... there we go. For a second, I was hoping that I was somehow safe because I got there preemptively, and the answer was no. One, stay away from the whiz boy. Keep staying away from the whiz boy. Thank you for the hams. Yeah, what we want to do is get our blessings, if we can. Provide the exact time it releases in the announcement section of the Celador Games Discord server. Hey, that's convenient. I do really like having the double jump. That's going to be really helpful once I'm used to using it. I'll get used to it. I think it's just kind of one of those that I've been in a fugue state for the past couple days. And so my short-term memory is a little messy. Zealot's Ring or the Ivy Seed? I know I'm not supposed to look these up probably, but it's so much easier if I do. So Zealot's Ring. Spells castable at maximum mana, do extra damage, or Ivy Seed. Ivy Academy every time you do an aerial recovery. You know, I actually just kind of don't care about either of those, to be honest. Let's see. Could do that. Not entirely sure if I want to. Whoop, damn it. Literally, the reason why there's look before you leap, but alas, no dice. So when you get hit effects in roguelikes are always iffy to me, since they always go directly against the implied being hit equals losing formula. Yeah, it works better in ARPGs in my opinion. So for example, what's a good one? Grim Dawn. I've been really jonesing to play Grim Dawn again sometime this year. Because I know there's a pretty sick retaliation damage build. For one of the classes, where effectively you just want enemies to hit you. You know, going full thorns in an ARPG makes sense, because in most action RPGs, you get plenty of HP. Let's see. You get plenty of HP back just by playing the game, using health potions, so on and so forth. Roguelikes, on the other hand... Roguelikes, on the other hand, kind of by nature... I probably should have used my spell now I'm thinking about it. Oh well. Most roguelikes have very limited healing, if any. And that often becomes a bit of a problem. So there's Ivy Roots, or... Oh, the bargain. Let's not go for the bargain. Okay, Ivy Roots. Extra damage while on the ground. Yeah, in most ARPGs, being hit is an inevitability, so it makes more sense there. Yeah! Do I want to do this? 12% bonus damage while on the ground. I'll do it. That's a little bit of damage. But yeah, it's very rare to see a roguelike where taking damage is not problematic, if that makes sense. Like, I know of a couple where it's fine-ish and you can recover from it. Oh, that didn't work. There we go. I'm trying to think of good examples of roguelikes where taking damage is not as problematic. Risk of Rain is a decent one, where you're actually given quite a number of tools with which to heal. And it's more about damage management. It's still painful and you kind of want to avoid damage as much as possible, but it's not outright a death sentence like it is in certain other roguelikes. Whereas conversely, what's a good example of roguelikes where you really don't want to take damage? I'd say like... Hell no, Gungeon isn't quite there, because you don't want to take damage against the bosses, but otherwise it doesn't matter. Yeah, roguelikes and lights are also about rapid redeployment of runs, so death spirals are a good thing for it. Yeah, because once you get on a death spiral, well, effectively when you die, you want to die kind of quickly and get on to the next run rather than hold it out. Okay. Let's just go back over here. Sounds like the dryer still didn't dry. Part of the reason why I wasn't able to do what I wanted to do today was because we were waiting for clothes to dry and it just didn't work. Let's see. So what do we have? I guess I should be looking in the map instead. Are there any locations in this area that I haven't grabbed yet? No, actually we're pretty thorough. Cool. Do I want to just head onwards to the boss? I have a lot of health, but I could potentially go for a boost. Nah, I don't know actually. Let's go to the Sun Tower. We'll make it work. Let's see. Noida and Dead Cells. Taking damage in Noida I remember being problematic. I don't remember healing being that easy. Dead Cells. Dead Cells gave an amount of healing. It wasn't that bad. Though I know in the actual like higher boss cells it got a lot worse. Wizard of Legend. Taking damage in Wizard of Legend was painful. I forgot. We do way more damage here. Hades? Yeah, I don't know. Like, I feel like we're just listing off roguelikes without actually thinking and then just having me make the judgment call. And I don't think that's a good way of having dialogue here, because then it's just, how many roguelikes can we list? There we go. Oh. You look legitimately spooky. Okay, that hurt. I exploded. Did I take like 100 damage there or something like that? Ouch. I'm the roguelike expert. It is true. I'm just trying to think of roguelikes where specifically healing versus not healing, like there's more of a difference between them. But yeah, I think Noida is a good example, though I feel like a lot of my deaths in Noida weren't because of attrition, but were more just getting insta-gibbed. Okay. There we go. I know there's a treasure chest up above, but I don't think I'm getting to it. Ravita. Ravita's weird. Taking damage in it isn't a problem, but it does cost you some serious power-ups. There we go. Okay, so what do we got? Anna, I'll think about it. I'm sure there are more. I mean, honestly, all I'd have to do is pull up my roguelike roulette and then I'd be fine. Twin cornucopia. Health drops restore an additional 16% of your max health. That's good. I forget what the Obelisk does, so I'm gonna grab it. Skill crits have a chance of becoming super crits. That's actually really helpful. The other one would have been nice. Okay, there we go. Anything else here? No. I could definitely use some meat if the game feels like giving it to me. Come down here, fish. I really wish the enemies would trigger traps, though. Fine. Fine, be that way. Wait. There we go. It's like, I know I can get over here. One way or another, my point is that very few roguelikes are really made for retaliation damage to not be actually super problematic. I did kill it on the first go. It's fair. Okay, nothing. No food. No food. It's okay. Hey, thank you, Beastly454 for the 4-month resub. That's a lot of 4s, and thank you so much for that sub. R. There we go. Let's see. Do we just go up? Yeah. What do we got in here? Because I can still get another blessing if I wanted to. Or we could get whatever this is. That's a tough sell. Unless it's a spell. Or a weapon? Or, hold up, we're doing it. Okay, so now I've got a black hole instead of the rapier. So it's kind of a redux of that last run, with a couple of key differences. Nope. Okay, that hurt a smidge. Okay, so unfortunately I can't do a dash attack, which is a little bit of a downer. So I don't get mana back from my attacks. I just get mana back from kills. So we're not quite the Astra that we were the last time. Ow. However, I do have the ability to dodge roll, which is kind of big. I don't know how big. I don't know if it's going to save me. Okay, yeah, if I get them right in the center there, they get skill crit a lot. Oh. Or that'll just knock it around. Okay, cool. There we go. Not too much. What do we got on this? No jumping. Whatever. Not gonna get it. I'm sure there's a way. But I don't know how to do it, and I might just not have the tools for it. Okay. The main problem is I'm kind of wounded, and we've got a boss right here. Oh, there's no treasure chest for this either. If I had the comet, that challenge would be fairly easy. It's true. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the entrance for better or worse. And I'm just gonna do this stage from the get-go. Just to try and get some HP back. Because otherwise we just die. And that would be unfortunate. Okay. Or that just happens. I'm just gonna eat this guy. There we go. Kinda works. Kinda. Fish. Fish. No, fish. Get back in the danger zone. Or we should black hole you to death. Oh, I want to have a gigantic Astra Mahavadiba at some point. I feel like that would be amazing. The problem is, as a Final Fantasy XIV player, I keep wanting to call it Astrologian, and I know it's not that. But I can't not. Because I can't think of anything else. Hey, thank you, Kovith, for the 47-month resub. Just got this game yesterday, having a bunch of fun. Also, so close to 4 years. Yeah, thank you. Don't get hit. Destroy all targets. Nah. I'm sure there's a way to do that one. But even then, like... eh. No, that didn't work. Nope. Damn it. It is so freaking hard to get your HP back in this game. I would actually say this one with the retaliation damage is particularly punishing, because it's just like absolutely stunningly brutal. Okay, that hurt, and was singularly not worth it. There we go. Yeah, food is just rare enough that it's really difficult to get enough healing to heal up for minor mistakes. And maybe I'll be able to make it work. There we go. 1, 2. There we go. Okay, and there's another one of those guys back up there. Who is a little scary. I want to beat the Skelebros if I can. Okay, keep that up, please. There we go. You can't stop me. Anything else? Wow, ow. Yeah, I feel like this is going to be a unintended money run. Oh, that didn't work. Ow. Yeah, unintended money run. Okay. Come on, stranger danger. Oh, damn it. There we go. Just cheesing through the walls. Fine. There we go, right on top of them. Let's see. Do you have anything particularly good? Kind of. There's some HP. I mean, there is the possibility that I will be able to recover enough HP that we can fight the boss, but I'm gonna have to go to the Icelands to do it. Have I unlocked the teleporter for that, in retrospect? No, it doesn't look like I have. So I guess I should probably go grab that. Unless I can't get up. No, wait, no. I have the double jump. There we go. Yeah, because I can always go back. Isn't it the plateau? Oh, it is. It is the Colourblind plateau. You're right about that. So I do have this one. Oh, there's some HP. It's possible. It's certainly gonna hurt, though. There we go. I just gotta keep myself out of harm's way. Just like, I mean, honestly, this does the trick. Okay, I'm just short enough that it's not a problem. There we go. Let's see, I wonder if you thought about doing Teardown. Is that not your style? I played it a while back when it first came out, but I hated the time limits. I know there's a mod to get rid of them, but now I just don't have the time. It's something I would like to actually give it a shot. There we go. But I'm a very busy beaver this week. Next week, I'm a lot freer. My success has become my undoing. My brothers have blamed me for the rebellion and washed their hands of all responsibility. Lamech commands the guards and Enoch supervises the spies. If the failure to discover the rebels falls on me, they seek to provoke me. Their soldiers trample the undergrowth. They cut down the trees. They dig ditches to dispose of the bodies. Everything I have done, they seek to undo out of jealousy and spite. They left me no choice. Now I must oversee the burials. They offer no support. They mock my traditions. They pressure me to lower my standards, but I shall not. Remove the broken metal, lest it pollute the soil. Clean out the wounds, lest sickness spread through the people. Mourn the bodies of the young, for they bore no children. Tend to my children as I tend to my forest. Pass down all trinkets, for sentiment is needed. Honor those who are dead and dying. Pray for the poison. Pray. But the bodies won't stop coming. And my main thing is just, I unfortunately only have so much time in a given day, week, month, whatever. And it's actually becoming increasingly more difficult for me to get to everything on my list, because... Oh, that sets me back. Unfortunately, my armor isn't good enough for this area. I mean, worst comes to worst, so I just end up with a ton of money and get a decent chunk of upgrades. Yeah, so my head is not really part of my hitbox, hilariously enough. There we go. I'm gonna put that there. There we go. And yeah, I can just use the spin. Warden cape. Rad. There we go. Do I actually fight it? I mean, yeah. Sets me back by a bit. I just don't think I'm gonna get the HP. I think we're just gonna wander around. Ugh. Unless we get really lucky. Which, I mean, has happened. Oh. She won't see anybody. She hasn't left the conservatory in months. You should stop wasting your time. Estuary Nama won't open the door unless you have an offering. She demands 2 lily of the valley blossoms, but they're not easy to find. She has harvested most of them already. Good luck in your search. Leather weapon +1. There we go. Okay. But we can keep going up, which I might as well do. Like, despite the small amount of... Oh. That's helpful. Okay, and this is a dead end. I'm not going to try and fight him. Money would be nice, but trying to get through that sounds like a pain. And I'm pretty sure that's one of the lilies of the valley up there, but I don't think I can get to it normally. That's a fight vortex. Again, something I could do, but probably would set me back HP-wise, and I'm trying to regain just enough that I have a reasonable shot at fighting the Skelebros. I do heal like 70 HP too, so it would only take 1. There we go. Oh. There's a zombie in that mix. Missed it entirely. Can't reach that lily. I'm sure I probably could, I just don't care to. I'm not trying to fight that boss. Okay. There we go. Nothing else. No more surprise. No more surprises. Like, obviously, if I kill the Skelebros and still have enough HP, I'll give it a shot. Or maybe I'll go on to the next zone. I'm not entirely sure. Ow. Oh, come on. Unfortunately, food is few and far between, but very necessary for me to do what I need to do here. There we go. Grab the money at the very least. Yeah, minimal healing. Okay. There we go. Kind of. Snowflake is inconveniently located. Damn it. Yeah, this is a money run. At some point, one of these runs will not be a money run, then we can fight a boss. But right now, it would be pretty sad just walk in, maybe lay the smack down, but then die. Okay. Where can I go? Back to the throne? Or back to the beginning? Yeah. Might as well. So we've got this here. Hello, Mr. Mage. Oh, that was close. I deserve that. I was thinking I could scoot through. Okay, I don't see any zombies. There we go. So I'm just gonna kind of chill. There goes two. Ooh. This is danger. Oh, okay. But these barrels are not danger. In the off chance one has food in it, I just have to be kind of careful sticking my landings. There we go. That was rude. Not expecting a champion level version of one of those guys. But, I don't know, what can you do? Dang, no wall chicken. I mean, that's kind of the story of this game. Dang, no wall chicken. I'm like, I do fine. But I wish I had wall chicken. But I do get money, so I don't know. Okay. So there's one area up from here that I haven't been to. I wonder if we're actually kind of at the extent of this zone. So we want to go up here, maybe. Oh. You have a gift, Z. Stop wasting your talents trying to help everyone you meet. You could be working in the Citadel and making a change from the inside. You don't have to suffer like this. If you fight, you'll die. Trust me, there's no winning this war. You have no idea how powerful Lamech is? It would take 100 soldiers plus a miracle to stop him. Forgive me, I don't know why I'm writing this. I love you, Z, but you must be open to compromise. I hope you don't hate me for what I'm asking. Yours, Jay. Yeah, so it sounds like Jay... was probably the betrayer. Lose no health. Oh, it's that room again. At some point I'll do it. And I'm sure I could. But it feels like I'd probably get smacked for it. While we're at half health. There we go. Oh boy. A wizard up there is a bit of a concern. Because I don't quite know what Stuffles is going to do. There we go. Just be back here. No food. But otherwise fairly reasonable. I'll always take money. There we go. I know where that shield's gonna pop back up again. Oop. There we go. That's a good hit. And there's a pupper up here. There's no longer a pupper up here. And we get leather cape +1. Hell yeah. Nope, nothing else. Unless there's a cracked wall. I haven't been very good at looking for those, frankly. Is that it for this area? Shoot. It is. So we are actually at the very far end of the map here. For the best... You know, I almost have enough HP. As long as I don't take too much, we could. Oh, I also never cleared this spot. Come on. One of you guys has chicken? I'm good for it. Nope, no chicken. And there's a spike ball. I'm not that horribly injured, so we could go to the Stygian study. How much? It is risk level 4. Yeah, so it would be the next place to go. But it might be a good idea for me to just try and fight these guys. Yeah, let's do it. 63 HP. It's not perfect, but I'll take it. Well, that didn't work. Okay, that's actually a lot easier to dodge than I thought it would be. Okay. He gets messed up. Oh, that was unfortunate. No, I was fine. For a brief second. And I'm dead. Damn it. I'm not even sure what hit me there. I think one of them was about to jump. Wait, I hit myself with my own spell. Oh! Can damage yourself with White Star. Good to know. Let's see. Let's try an assassin, maybe. I didn't realize White Star would hurt myself. Of course it should, but... Okay, so I could unlock a Ronin. Let's see, potions. Skill things. Oh, right, I could have re-rolled them. Shoot. Well, okay, so we got a couple of things that I could do. Because we could actually just go for stat ups. Which isn't the worst idea. Just become strong. Yeah, I could try Ronin. Let's unlock Ronin. Oh. Practice your attack ranges. Strike from a distance and teleport into or out of... Oh, that could be kind of interesting. More damage. And there's also damage from weapon crits. I don't know, let's just become big strong. It might be good enough. We'll see. Okay. Yeah, so the Warden equipment is better, but I could also upgrade it. Which would give me better unity. Does increase the weight, though. Is the one downside. But it might be worth it to start looking into that, because the resolve isn't actually that helpful. Wait. Class-specific gear loadouts. That's interesting. We'll begin with their default armor set. Okay. Yeah, so that's not that helpful. Let's do the little bit of HP. I don't know. I'll kind of mess with some of these things. Did you know I used to be a farmer? Just like everyone else in the kingdom. Technically our titles were gardeners, but we never called ourselves that. We tended to the lands and grew crops in a natural setting. No tilling, no pens, no fields. That was Estuary Namaz rules. Leave the land in a better spot than when we arrived. I tried to take that rule to heart when interacting with people too. If we all worked to help each other, the world would be a much better place. Maybe that's why I like delivering pizza so much. Everyone likes pizza. It's true. I really also gotta just start giving money to Charon at some point.